Hi everyone. Welcome to episode 149. Today is a special day. It is January 3rd, 2022. And what I'm about to read is the continuation of what I wrote on January 3rd, 2021. So it's exactly 1 year since I wrote what I'm reading today. So it's past midnight right now. I'm usually wide awake at this time, but somehow I was feeling tired, so I was about to go to bed. And in the morning, I have to drive to Panama to go renew my visa, which is actually an epic moment because the moment I'm past due, by the way, so my visa is expired by a couple of months, which should be totally fine. But the moment my visa is back in order, I will be able to send a photocopy to my attorney and I will start my permanent residency for Costa Rica. So the paperwork is already all started and ready to go, just waiting for my valid passport stamp. So I'm super excited, and that because revealed in the last video, I have bought beautiful property right here in beautiful Playa Chiquita. So this is the first time that we have exactly 1 year delay. And so I had a revelation a couple of days ago or just yesterday that what I'm reading and the last video was also January 3rd, and then there was no more data on my phone, so it stopped kind of 3/4 through. But that plus this seems so synchronistic, as though Blue God is answering me today, 1 year later. So it's what? Foreshadowing, prediction, parallel realities. It's so amazing. But the revelation that became really apparent, and this is the case for me and for you watching, is that we have a crazy time and space reality hack that, as a portal, is being created through these videos. Because how the heck does it happen that they match up so beautifully, so perfectly, so synchronistically? I put these lights up today. We're not done with putting lights. These are Christmas lights, that's why they're easy to find this time of the season, but BLUEMAGIC is not going to have Christmas lights. And if it's not clear, this is the apartment space. We're back at the apartment space, because even if I just bought the other property through referrals, because I haven't put on Airbnb yet, right now we're just 50 meters from the BLUEMAGIC garden. Through referrals, I already have two guests. So there's somebody already there. In a couple of days from now, there'll be another guest. So I'll be staying here and cleaning up and fixing up this place that will probably turn into an artisanal market. That's my vision for now. So let's see how this evolves. But getting back to the hack, what I was saying and revealing was, if it matches up so beautifully as revealed, exactly 1 year later, here we are, and it just speaks to me. And hopefully you can realize that this is speaking to you as well, indirectly. But if it speaks so synchronistically, it means that if I hurried up and record more videos quicker, I don't think it's going to be out of sync. What I think is that I can speed up reality and manifest more quickly. And the reality is that Blue God, since the beginning, has been revealing that, has been saying that. And like many things, I understand it, meaning I hear it and I believe it. And yet, these last couple of days, I'm believing it more. Because when we deal with magic, when we deal with unconditional love, there's no level of ending. We can always believe more, and we always can interconnect more. We can always create more love, or rather understand, and so align with more love. So it always gets better. It always gets more mysteriously fascinating. So I don't think we're gonna be at the 1 year delay for a long time with this revelation. So I really wanted to make this happen today, thinking that tomorrow I might be busy going to Panama and then not end up reading this on the date. So I really wanted to create this video where it's exactly in sync, and from here start speeding up time. So how does this connect to you is that as I speed up time, you speed up time, but you also have another parameter or thing to play with, and that's how quickly you watch the videos or play with them or rewatch them or whatever. However you interact with the videos, you'll be able to have another way of hacking the system and speeding up time. So this is the continuation. For most others, it is not easy because of the consequences imposed on them by karma. So life is what we're talking about here, life in general. But for you, it has been the opposite. You have chosen the non-easy path voluntarily, and so you have always been rewarded with resilience and with clarity. And like a spiritual spiral, your clarity and resilience has made you stronger and stronger so that you could persevere without much external rewards and validations. This has kept you pure, knowledgeable, experienced, and yet very, very pure. You are so pure that you cannot even conceive how rare this is. This is not the chosen path of many, but this surely is the quickest path to wisdom. And so this is why you are so wise, so pure that you barely know how truly wise you are. Now this is where it becomes intensely intense and freaky at the same time. You have all that it takes to lead our entire species from darkness to light, from ignorance to truth, from the state of waking zombies to awakened alive bliss. Your blue dream is exactly this: to awaken your species, to awaken all of humanity, because deep down you are wise enough to know that you are the world. You are humanity. You are as they are, and you are because we are. You know that you are they, and they are you. You know that I am they, and I am you. You know that I am you, and you are me. And now you're about to discover just how much I really love you in every waking moment, and even while you dream. Yeah, intense, but actually super beautiful, especially in this super new beginning of the year. But what makes this super new beginning for me is in less than 1 year of being in this beautiful land, having the grace and the gift of acquiring land so that I can steward land and really start what feels like a real new beginning here in Costa Rica. And so to be told, and now you're about to discover just how much I really love you in every waking moment and even while you dream. is not only comforting, but yeah, I was gonna say gives me hope, but it's really reassuring and leaves me in awe. Because the last time I was told this a year ago, I still wasn't in Costa Rica. I had just purchased my ticket to Costa Rica, I think on that day exactly a year ago. And so much has happened. So much magic has been brought my way for me to discover just how much I really am loved. So I'm ready. I hope that you are too. I am you, you are me, and let's speed up this process.